It's time for another Broken Pencil booking company pro wrestling podcast and radio show infused with hip hop. Broken Pencil Tournament with your hosts
Tally
Wood,
Tally ho, young whore.
and Swab Burgundy.
Time for some tournament wrestling. Pick these up. Do you have the couth to participate in a kingly ceremony orchestrated by the Broken Pencil Booking Company pro wrestling podcast and radio show?
Oh, chap, I'd say it's now time for the festivities to commence.
Pour up the tea and take them crumpets out the oven.
You big
WYBAO
Yeah,
It's up, you bums.
it's all the way up. Yeah, we are the
Shout
Broken
out to
Pencil
you
Booking
main
Company.
eventers and you jobbers.
Yeah, enhancement talent, if you will. We have
Right.
decided that we are not entertained. You're listening to us. You have decided you are not entertained. What do we do?
You were here before and you were entertained and you just came back around. We appreciate you.
Yeah, no doubt. What do we do for you? We are here to entertain you. Yes, people. A new Broken Pencil tournament done as only as we can do. We're going to handle this Broken Pencil style with our very own Broken Pencil King of the Ring. Now,
Do we need to call this something else so we don't get sued?
the crown in the town.
Nope.
we won't call this the champ stamp.
Oh, I actually like that. That's fire.
Do you?
Champs, get your champ stamp.
the
that's
broken
funny as
Broken
shit.
Pencil is we're putting together a tournament for you because
Sultan of the Squared Circle.
the winner the winner of this is earmarked for championship greatness. So I guess it would be a champ's stamp.
The champ stamp tournament.
AKA here we go. The champ stamp, aka the Sultan of the Squared Circle Mixtape Tournament, is brought to you as only the Broken Pencil Booking Company pro wrestling podcast and radio show infused with hip hop can do for you.
That's utterly hilarious.
That is amazing.
16-man tournament with the winner being able to challenge the champion of their choosing from the brand/roster of their choosing.
We have 4 brands/rosters to pull from. How do we pull these rosters, you ask? Well, we're going to tell you. Rumors have been circulating, stories have been perusing the internet that certain factions, certain organizations will be doing business with one another here in the very near future. Those entities being NXT, MLW, and possibly New Japan. So we have taken it upon ourselves to incorporate those 3 as well as NXT UK because they're technically still part of NXT. And we've got 4 worthy competitors from each organization that we will randomly pick and select. No seeding for
Random.
Go ahead.
Random single elimination tournament.
And with no further ado, Suave, how about you pick our first organization and our first competitor for our tournament?
Okay. Another caveat that we've thrown in: the champion of each brand is ineligible to participate.
Ooh, the top champion, that is.
Yes, the guy, the world heavyweight champion of every brand is barred from competing in this tournament.
And Suave,
Yo,
with no further ado, please select our first competitor from our first organization for our champ stamp Sultan of the Squared Circle tournament.
champ stamp. Yes, sir. I love it. Let's see. From the NXT brand,
Ooh.
I select Finnegan Balor.
Finn Balor.
ASAP Finn.
Finn Balor makes his appearance, first appearance in the first ever tournament of this stature. Finn Balor is going to have some stiff competition.
Is he?
Yes, he is. As I pit him against New Japan's own never open weight champion Switchblade Jay White.
Bullet Club beef.
Wait, actually, no, because this is going to randomize the tournament. So disregard that statement. We're just filling out the bracket with these names, and then it'll give us who the competitors are.
Oh, well, in that case, hell, just read them on down. We'll skip time. We'll save time with that.
We need to select. We need to select them. Let's select them. We'll randomize the picking from the organizations, and then we'll put it together and press the button, and it'll magically come to life.
Well, shit, you driving the bus?
Honk. There go. Who's next?
Careful, that's done got some people in trouble. You feel from MLW? I will select Alex Hammerstone,
national open weight champion.
Gang.
Well, only person left that hasn't been, only organization left that hasn't been taken is going to be from NXT UK. And for this first round, let's put Hammerstone in a little bit of pain, shall we?
Oh.
Pete Dunne,
cruiserweight. I know what some of you are saying right now. He's on TV in NXT USA. First of all, shut up. Nobody asked you to do all that. He is originally from NXT UK and he's working stateside. When shit gets back the way it's supposed to be, you might see him go back to UK, go back to his territory. Stop acting like you don't know about the territory era. You listen to this show, so you have to know about it.
And again, these aren't necessarily the matches that you're going to see in the first round. Could be, but they may not be. All depends on this randomization. But
WYBA.
PAFN. Now, let's see here. Oh, it's on you. Next one. We have.
I just picked him. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we have all four represented lovely already. So now we can just go at it. Who you got next?
New Japan, Kota Ibushi.
Yeah. I'm going to take, let's see here. I'm going to take, we haven't done this in a while. And it's probably the last time we actually be able to do this.
What up?
Adam Cole, baby. From
Swear
NXT.
To God, that was my next pick. Swear. Let's see. I did. Let's see. We got Kota Ibushi. Let's go back to MLW. King Muertes.
Judas Macias. Mil Muertes, now known as King Muertes in MLW. Great
Down
pick,
with
sir.
The king.
And I'm going to go back to NXT UK to a man that actually had a hell of a match last year. Some may call it an instant classic with Walter. The Ring General. Ilja Dragunov.
Drag on.
Swizzy.
Y'all remember that shit.
Rest in peace, DMX. Let's see here. All right, it's on you. Who you got?
As I'm scrolling the roster looking for picks to make, give me Austin Theory, NXT.
Ooh, good choice. Austin Theory comes off the board. As I peruse the list, I'm going to go to MLW, with a name that most of you aren't familiar with, but you will be very soon. And this is the essence of what the tournament is all about. Alex Kane.
Because we're building new stars. Somebody's going to get famous. Maybe several people with the way we book.
And yes, Kane comes off the list. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more competitors. Suave, it is on you, sir.
Tried and true tournament competitor who actually won his first championship in a tournament setting. The first ever NXT UK heavyweight champion. The young strong boy, Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate. That man has grown leaps and bounds over the last, has it been 5 years now since NXT UK has been available?
Facts. Like, he don't even look the same. He got a whole sleeve now.
Man. Let's see here. You can't call him the human suplex machine.
I mean, you can. You do what you want to.
But, man, he might as well be the reincarnation thereof. New Japan's own Jeff Cobb.
Not corn on the cob. Jeff Cobb.
Yes, sir.
Give me the green light. Let me get Japanese Cena.
Ooh, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
You feel what I'm saying? New Japan.
Tanahashi's son made it to the list. Let's take it back to MLW. One of the most hilarious but serious competitors in the ring that we have available today. The Caribbean champion.
The champion of the Caribbean.
Richard Holiday.
Of the Dynasty.
Oh, man. He's so great.
Good God.
2 more, Suave.
Let me get the super refined version of PN News. Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed makes the list. And
Man,
finally,
you gotta have some super heavyweights in the game. You gotta do it.
And rounding out another NXT UK talent, Bodman Thing, representing Jamaica, one Ashton Smith. And that rounds out our competitors for our champ stamp, Sultan of the Squared Circle Tournament. Let's go ahead and generate this bracket and see who goes against. Ooh!
Hit the button,
Oh boy! Oh man! I don't even want to. I can't even. I'm just gonna read them off to you. So let's go one by one. In the first round, how do we call this? This isn't the. This is the preliminary round here. In our first match, we have Finn Balor versus Ashton Smith.
Well, Ashton.
There we go.
Well, Ashton, it's been fun. Last in, first pinned. Let's go ahead.
Ashton, I'm sure you gave Finn Balor a run for your money, but damn it, we talking about the Prince.
We talking about ASAP Finn. Not for the play with y'all. We talking about ASAP Finn.
Dragunov versus Theory.
You guys hungry? You want to go to Finnegan's?
Second match, Dragunov versus Theory.
Ooh, I root for Austin Theory because he's one of my picks from pre-production. But I mean, Dragon does have a classic under his belt.
Anytime you take Walter to a time to his limit, not a time limit, but to his limit.
And Austin Theory been getting the shittiest treatment on planet Earth for like an earmarked superstar of the future. I'll let you pick because I still want to go Austin Theory. So
I got Drag, man. Just off the strength of him. Like if you compare the last year, and of course we're living in a snow globe, and
man, this is real.
Yeah, Theory has been on Raw and then been back to NXT. Dragunov has made a name for himself in a setting against the champion who's held the belt now over 800 days, and he's still being revered as one of the best matches during that 800-day title reign. I'm going with Drag.
Coin flip.
We take.
We tied 1-1, so
we take it back to the old broken pencil coin flip machine here.
You feel what I'm saying? Because this is one of those where, like, you have a guy who probably, in my humble opinion, won't moonwalk this tournament versus someone, if we're trying to create a new star, Austin Theory has more star written on him than anybody on this list. So yeah, just let the coin flip decide.
Right. So heads we got Theory, tails we got Drag. Going up in the air, we flip. Survey says, wow, we have an upset. Austin Theory takes out Drag.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? It's the honor system right here. We keep it funky for you one time.
All you PAFNs out there.
For you pure wrestlers out here, you'll love this matchup.
Okay.
NXT UK's own Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight, versus Japanese Cena, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Ooh. Ooh. I don't want my American wrestling watching bias to overrule what's going on right now, because that's a hell of a matchup. Give me your pitch for who wins and why.
All right. Hiroshi Tanahashi's been in the game for many a moon. One of the few to hold every major IWGP championship.
All of them?
All of them. For that reason, this tournament's about making the next star, making the next champion. And for him to go over anyone in this tournament, even in the first round, would mean that he should be on his way to the finals. I don't like that idea. In fact, I'm going to that idea. Meanwhile, Pete Dunne has been making a name for himself, and he deserves to be at the top of somebody's card that does not end in UK, if you feel what I'm saying. My winner, my choice to advance to the next round, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
I'll live with it.
All right, I sold him. All right, there we go. Next match.
I mean, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to pick in the first place, but I just needed a better reason to beat, Japanese Cena.
Speaking of Japan, Kota Ibushi versus Jeff Cobb.
Say the matchup one more time. I want to see how it.
Kota Ibushi versus Jeff Cobb.
I got Jeff Cobb folding that guy in half. So
those are actually the words that are going to come out of my mouth. It's going to be an accordion show for Jeff Cobb.
Look, and Kota has a bad neck in real life. Listen, I'm not here for all that whoop-de-wham, y'all be. No, I want to see somebody get dropped on their head.
That whoop-de-whoop, bam, boom, blase speed, none of that.
I don't want to see none of that shit. We're not doing aerobics or gymnastics. I'm not here for that. I'm here to see somebody get crumpled.
We ain't even doing Jim Duggins.
We ain't doing gymnastics, Jim Duggins, Jim Dandies,
Jim Brunzels.
You feel me?
Switchblade.
No Jim Powers, no Jim Ross, no Jim Hellwig,
no Jungle Jim Steele, none of that.
Bruh, Jungle Jim Steele, no Jimmy Superfly Snooker,
no Slim Jim.
Snap into it.
Switchblade Jay White versus Bronson Reed.
Ooh. I don't need Bronson going out this early, but Jay White is probably one of those you need to book deep into the tournament just for the drama. So we're gonna have like I don't want to do the cheap way out and say we're gonna have like a DQ finish. Like, okay, rule: no DQs, no countouts for this tournament.
Nah, this is a pure wrestlers wrestling tournament.
Tap or slap.
There you go.
I had this whole story in my mind about Bronson Reed kind of walking through the tournament, and then the issue being because he's the only super heavyweight, will his cardio stand up?
Because by that logic, he goes out in the next round.
I would have had him go out almost finals.
Minus 1 or 2 people, man. This is like the Kings of Cardio tournament.
Okay, so for that reason, I'm gonna take Jay White.
Yeah,
I hate to do it too because I needed him for the story I was trying to tell. Or does Jay White matter that much? Am I putting too much stock on Jay White?
I mean, it's not unwarranted that he gets all this stock.
Because my American palate has already, caused some people to be sent home.
And we're talking 2 champions here. We're talking your never open weight champion and also your North American champion.
Factual.
So both of them in their own right deserve to be in this tournament.
I'm gonna take Jay White.
I got Jay White as well. I just think that long-term viability for this tournament, Jay White, even if he comes out of this match hurt, Jay White still gives us a hell of a show.
Now, yeah, I can see that, like coming out busted up, holding his ribs, doing the Diamond Dallas Page thing.
Yeah.
And then basically finding a way to cheat and maneuver his way to as far in the tournament as he can go.
Have we found our sleeper? Who that remains to be seen. Don't answer that question. Next matchup, King Muertes versus Alex Kane.
Uh-oh.
Now, here's the story here.
Yeah.
Alex Kane is new blood. Said to be the owner of over 100 suplexes.
100.
King Muertes has been around for almost 20 years. Different incarnations, but that man's a ring veteran. And he is more of a powerhouse than he is a technician.
Okay.
I'm gonna go champ stamp.
I'm going with the new kid on the block. We gotta have some type of narrative going on.
I'm right there with you. I smell upset with Alex Kane in this one.
Now, what the more interesting thing is, what are these 100 suplexes? And can we name them?
Can we name them?
Can we name 100 suplexes?
Do we want to do that now or we want to do that later?
Hey, he might not make it through the next round, but he can do it now. We can do it now.
All right.
Wait, who's gonna keep score?
I'm doing tally marks right now.
Gangland.
All right. I'm ready. Suplex.
German suplex.
Dragon suplex.
Release German suplex.
Snapdragon suplex.
Rolling German suplex.
High vertical suplex.
Exploder.
T-bone.
Let's see. Head and arm trap.
Ooh.
Suplex.
Ooh.
Or the head and arm Tazplex for those of you who are in the know.
Belly to belly suplex.
Perfect plex.
Belly to back suplex.
Okay, I see what you're doing. Northern Lights suplex.
Ooh, that was my next one. Brain buster.
Does that really count as a suplex?
It is a suplex. It is definitely a suplex.
According to who? Wikipedia?
I mean, according to the move, like you're literally picking him up in the high vertical suplex position and dropping him straight on his head. Like it's a suplex.
Get on 2K, WWE 2K right now. Go to the move builder and see if Brainbuster is under the suplex category.
I don't have WWE 2K. At least not in this room.
and they ain't cutting us no check. So then there's that. I'll allow it.
Thanks, Mills Lane.
Jeez. Let's get it on. Let's see. Give me. By that logic, then Fisherman Buster.
Superplex.
Which variation? The second rope or the top rope? Because that counts as two different suplexes.
Both of them. There,
Okay,
two.
damn. So it's back. So it's back on you then.
Oh damn.
You feel me?
Side salto. Gordon Soley, what up?
Gut wrench suplex.
Oh, that's the other one. See, that's a dub right now. We're at 20 right now. Jesus, this is hard.
It's getting rough. I don't think we're gonna make it to 100, buddy.
Oh, let's see here. I don't, man. I'm tapped. I'm tapped at 20.
You?
Yeah, I'm done. I can't.
Did you get the dragon suplex?
Yep.
And the dragonfly?
Didn't get the dragonfly, so there's one.
All right. Arm bar. Three-handed family credenzel.
Which, well, actually, that might be a suplex.
It might be a suplex. So, okay. Does a pump handle slam count as part of a suplex because of the motion?
I would like to put that in the suplex family. I'll allow it.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. Did we say release German?
Yup. I started off with all the Germans. Started with the Germans, now we're here.
So we at 23. We Jordan, LeBron, Wayman Tisdale. Rest in peace.
Give me. See, we got Head Exploder. You said T-Bone already, right?
Yep.
Let's see. Taz Mission Plex.
I think you said that one too.
No, I did the head and arm trap.
Okay.
So there's two of them. There's a side head and arm trap, then there's a front head and arm trap. So I just gave you two.
All right, so there's that. That's 24. Man.
Money rolls, cars and clothes. That's how my blowing draw. I'm gonna have to hit Google in a minute.
Yeah. We'll stop it at 24 and come back. Just for that. Kane, you up in this thing. Let me see here. We got Balor, we got Theory, we got Dunn, we got Cobb, we got Jay White, we got Kane.
Hey, look, I just found. Let me send you.
You found the list? Next match while we look at the list. Damn it. I see it. Richard Holiday versus Alex Hammerstone. That's the first match that we had with two people from the same cup. Nope, that's not. I'm wrong. But yeah, Hammerstone versus Holiday. Crew. Yeah, Hammerstone versus Holiday.
That's same company and same crew. I'm taking Hammerstone.
National heavyweight or national opioid champion. Yes, I'm Alex Hammerstone. Holiday's been fun, but yeah, you got to bounce. We'll see you later.
Give me Hammerstone.
And then finally, rounding out the preliminary round, getting you into the tournament, Adam Cole versus Tyler Bate.
I think it's sacrilegious to pick against Adam Cole, but Tyler Bate is the tournament expert. I'm still taking Adam Cole.
Tyler Bates is a tournament expert, but Adam Cole is Adam Cole. That man is more resilient than a Band-Aid and through a shower. No. Yeah. We're gonna put some stank on it. We'll put some stank on it. So there it is. Going into your next round. Before we do that, let's go over the suplex list.
You feel me? Let's figure out what we missed. I see a couple of them on here.
Shit!
Now. Yeah, they got variations, fam.
Jeez.
Swinging fisherman suplex.
Hammerlock suplex. Tully Blanchard, the slingshot suplex.
Bruh, that's supposed to be your wheelhouse.
Suplex slam. Reverse.
So that's what that's basically the jackhammer, right?
No, the suplex slam. That's like a power slam, more or less. Jackhammer, I would put as a suplex, but also I'm thinking more along the lines of Greg the Hammer Valentine. If you ever watched a Greg Valentine match and do a suplex, you've never seen him take a back bump on a suplex ever. Not delivering one, at least.
So they're calling a Gourd Buster a version of a suplex.
Yeah, that's a brain buster, right? Oh no, Gourd Buster is the front version, right?
Yeah. Drop him on his torso.
So yeah, so
his chest.
Let's see here.
Tornado suplex.
So they got the vertical suplex, which is a drop suplex, rolling release.
We did that one already.
Running suplex, snap suplex, swinging vertical,
toss suplex.
That's
underhook. Underhook's the dragon suplex.
The toss suplex is some independent shit. That's some shit you might see on AEW if you see it on the big screen at all. From a major.
No. We saw Lesnar do that to Cena.
We did during the Suplex City bitch.
Yes. Matter of fact, Lesnar has that in his arsenal. I've seen him do that a few times.
I said this one in the pre-tape, the Cobra Clutch suplex. Crossface chicken wing suplex.
Bro, now you just dropping people on their head.
Okay. Pause. Crotch clutch suplex. I don't think so, fam. The electric chair. I didn't know that was a suplex.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm undecided on that one.
So I guess suplex means that you end up on your back somehow. And if that's the case, the electric chair would be a suplex.
The way this one is described, I guess, because you're falling too. It's the same motion as a German, so all right, cool. Whatever.
You, sir, just got a bonus point. Pump handle is listed on here.
Thank you very much.
Wheelbarrow. Wow, I forgot about that one. We don't see that one that often anymore.
Shout out to Roadkill and Danny Doran. Straight jacket suplex.
Straight jacket, yeah.
Yeah, that was a Samoa Joe thing.
Tabletop. I'm not familiar with the tabletop. Southern Lights. I've never seen the Southern Lights that I knew of.
Oh yeah, the half and half is dope. I've seen that done.
The cravat suplex. What is that?
That's when you take a cravat and you suplex.
Let's see here. Let's see.
Oh, it's on there. The Tazplex, the Kata Hajime. 3/4 Nelson suplex, Tiger suplex. Let's see. The capture suplex. What is this?
Let's click on that and find out for the people. This is for the people.
The attacker stands facing a standing opponent. The attacker then catches one leg of the opponent and pulls the opponent towards them so that they are face to face, with the attacker reaching under the opponent's leg and hooking it. This is just a trap suplex. What the hell?
Yeah. Okay. It could be one of those like Tazplexes or like an exploder or a T-bone to a degree. Like all those things are the same.
Instead of trapping the head and arm, you trap the head, arm, and leg. Oh, forgot the double underhook suplex. Shout out to Cactus Jack.
Man, but this is still not 100.
I mean, we stopped counting, but that should have got us to at least the mid 40s. Had to get us to the mid 40s.
I didn't count all the ones we read, but we'll come back and do a tally on that for another show. That's dope information.
Saito.
The Saito suplex. Yes. Yeah, good. That's good stuff there, man. Great find there, Suave. Now back to the champ stamp, Sultan of the Squared Circle Broken Pencil Booking Company Mixtape Tournament. In our quarterfinal round, Oh, these ain't the quarters. No, these are the quarters. We have Finn Balor versus Austin Theory.
Well, Austin, I tried.
There's no plausible explanation to get Theory out of this.
Other than us wanting to book the upset.
But this is Balor. The Balor we have now is in rare form.
I mean, yeah. But he's also had his jaw broken and his ass kicked a lot lately, too.
Let's see. Well, because I got Balor. You sound like you going for Theory.
Only because I'm trying to book some curveballs. Pause.
You know what? I'm okay with that. Balor, you go home for a minute. Go take a rest. Let's take Austin Theory.
You sure about that? Because we ain't settled that Bullet Club beef.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on Austin Theory advancing.
Wow. Okay. Well, upset city.
Pete Dunne versus Jeff Cobb.
Jeff.
You got Jeff Cobb?
Sure do.
He definitely needs it more than Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is earmarked for success, and that man ain't even 30 years old yet.
They're gonna have a great match, but Jeff Cobb is much bigger, and he's gonna drop Pete Dunne on his head more times than necessary.
Let's see here.
You see, we listed all these suplexes. You think we did that for no reason?
This is actual factual studies here.
The reasons.
Switchblade Jay White versus Alex Kane.
Well, Alex, I'm sorry to say that your Cinderella story with the upset of a veteran has earned you a swift defeat.
He's too new. He's too green.
Again, my single one-off match mind says one thing. My creative savant mind says something else, because you're trying to build new stars and you want upsets and you don't always want the same person. But I also know what it's like to watch a tournament in any sport or any form, and then like too many of the top seeded or too many of the favorites go home, and you don't have a lot of name value or star power left. You would think, most people would think when that happens, it causes you to get more knowledgeable about who's left. And you have people who pull a casual fan on your ass and be like, well, I don't know none of these people. I'm through watching.
You know how we feel about the casual fan, though.
I mean, yeah, true.
So we'll advance Jay White. Some veteran got to run rough shot, right? Then
yeah.
So then we set up the final match for the second round here. Alex Hammerstone versus Adam Cole. Baby.
It's Adam Cole, bro. Like,
I don't care how big. I don't care how
really
big
like
you are.
I really like Hammerstone, but this is Adam Cole, bro. Chill out.
And
see, this is the other reason why I feel like we should have kept Balor, because then you have like 3 Bullet Club members that have to run into each other before this is over.
Now, let's see here.
But then again, considering what we've been getting on television, on Mondays and Fridays, I think we've all gotten enough of Bullet Club reunions for a while.
So here we are into our final 4, our semifinal round.
Is it Final 4 already?
Yeah, buddy.
Damn, homie.
From 16 to 8, 8 to 4, 4 to 2, and 2 to 1.
Round 2, you was the man, homie. What happened to you?
Man.
All right, let's get it.
Austin Theory versus Jeff Cobb.
Jeffrey Cobb. Austin Theory versus Jeffrey Cobb.
Is he suplexed out? Has Austin Theory figured out a way from watching tape from the back or watching the footage from the back that knows how to like block or subdue some of the suplex attack from Jeff Cobb?
I feel like because of Jeff Cobb's background, tournament wrestling should be in his blood.
However,
I don't have a however. I don't like that's just a definitive statement. Tournament wrestling should be in his blood, considering his background. Then he's Oos Gang.
I mean, all 4 of these cats are cardio kings. All 4 of them.
Right. I'm taking Jeff Cobb.
Ooh, not mad at it.
I'm a fan of seeing people get dropped on their head. I'm sorry. Like, and in a professional working type way, not just dropped on your head because y'all slipped off the top rope together. I mean, like, really dropped on your head with purpose.
Are you all right? Bet. I win. Straight like that. Austin Theory, you gonna be in the next year with Alex Kane. Just keep your nose to the grindstone. We'll see you back.
We can get you away from the way. I see big things in your future.
In our second semifinal matchup, we have Switchblade Jay White, Bullet Club alum, versus another Bullet Club alum, Adam Cole, baby.
Oh dear, look what's happened here.
This is a main event in any arena.
In any arena, regardless of promotion. Now, see, this is where it would have been basically an all Bullet Club final. But of course, as I said earlier, we've had a lot of Bullet Club rehash and rebrand and resurface and reshuffle. So I'm good with that. I'm gonna take Adam Cole. So finally, the injuries sustained at the hands of Bronson Reed during his first round match have caught up with Jay White, and he succumbs to a superior heel in Adam Cole.
I actually take the opposite. I'm taking Jay White for all the reasons you said. He's the Cinderella story so far.
Is he?
Oh yeah, Bronson Reed and ran him roughshod. He couldn't somehow, some way he's squeaking through and he made it to the semifinals. And
you know what? I'll take that. I will take that because we've sent home all my other pet projects as far as booking. So the built-in story with Jay White essentially turning without turning and just trying to work his way through the tournament, I like it. So I'll take it for that.
And so far, he's been able to navigate through all of this nonsense, especially through Bronson Reed, and be able to squeak one out on Adam Cole. But now we have the finals.
So now you've predetermined where my finals going to
be. Your finals are going to be Jeff Cobb versus Switchblade Jay White.
And Jeff Cobb will fold that man 8 ways from Sunday.
The one thing that hasn't happened with all these upper body injuries is that Jay White hasn't been dropped on his head. Top,
so when you
get
dropped on your head, the legs have to go somewhere.
And Jeff Cobb is squeezing the life out of him with every suplex, every throw. Your winner of the very first ever Champ Stamp, Sultan of the Squared Circle, Broken Pencil Booking Company, Pro Wrestling Podcast and Radio Show, Infused with Hip Hop Mixtape Tournament, Jeff Cobb.
I like it. We just made a killer. We made an absolute killer.
This is a good one, Suave. This was a good one.
Yeah, I like it because we booked something, and there were a lot of different stories, a lot of different paths, but you went with the tried and true, the wrestler with the tournament in his blood, and he's a killer, and he's dropped like everybody on their head.
And he hasn't been made yet.
Not yet, because now he has to choose a champion to challenge.
And we might be seeing Jeff Cobb here in the Metroplex in the next few weeks. Who knows? Who knows what may happen here on the Broken Pencil Booking Company? Stay tuned to find out. So straight like that, man. Yeah, I mean, this is what we do. If you have a tournament you want us to book for you, we run the territory. We can call the shots. We're gonna pick which
champion he gonna challenge.
So it has to be either currently.
So he can challenge the NXT UK champion, Walter. He can Jacob Fatu in MLW. He can challenge Karrion Kross in NXT. And he can challenge Shingo in New Japan.
Shingo's a mismatch. And I think that belt's too small for Jeff Cobb. Let's see here.
Absolutely agree.
Let's see here. Karrion Kross, to be honest with you, of the 4, is a not far off from number 3 of the top 4 choices. That leaves the 800 plus day ring general Walter, or the Samoan werewolf who's over 700 days, Jacob Fatu. The bigger crowd obviously would be with Walter. The better matchup, in my opinion, would be Fatu.
I actually go the opposite. I think the better match is with Walter, and the bigger crowd would show up to see Fatu versus Cobb. Because here's the thing. I think Jeff Cobb would dog walk Karrion Kross. the way we booked him through this tournament, and then the way we would have everything come together, like it's not just Jeff Cobb walking in off the street. It's Killer Cobb
with a crown. The crown.
You feel what I'm saying? Like we've crowned him, we've champ stamped him. Now he walking around like literally the evolution of Taz. If you took Taz from 1998 and fused him with Rhino from 1999, you get Jeff Cobb.
Ooh, very great synopsis there. Now,
you feel what I'm saying? So that's the guy you got walking around.
And so we're gonna do it like that. I think we can both agree Jeff Cobb will be taking on Gangland aficionado, MLW heavyweight champion of the world, Craig. Jacob Fatu.
There's people getting dropped on their head. It's a whole lot of oosing going on.
A whole lot of oosing. This match is probably gonna go about 45 minutes, and it's gonna be a brutal one.
Whole lot of oosing on your ass.
Bah! All right, man. So show at brokenpistolbc.com, brokenpistolbc@gmail.com. Hit us up and let us know what you think. That's at brokenpistolbc on what?
Everything.
Suave, take him to the house.
Pencil pushers. Heads up. Pencils down.